First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from... Hey, you burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings, they would drown. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My life, my love, my God, it came from... Hey, you burn me up, you burn me up, believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا. إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا. إنا أعتدنا للكافرين سلاسل وأغلالا وسعيرا. إن الأبرار يشربون من كأس كان مزاجها كافورا. عينا يشرب بها عباد الله يفجرونها تفجيرا. يوفون بالنذر ويخافون يوما كان شره مستطيرا. ويطعمون الطعام على حبه مسكينا ويتيما وأسيرا. إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا. صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum, and a very good evening to everyone. It gives us great pleasure to welcome you all to this closing ceremony of the Maldives Tennis Challenge organized by the Tennis Association of Maldives in collaboration with our title partner Dhiraagu and our associated co-sponsor Taza. First, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all the attendees to the closing ceremony. It is a great honor to have the newly appointed Sports, Fitness and Recreation Minister, Honorable Abdullah Rafiu, with us tonight. His presence here indicates that this administration is committed to fostering a fair and inclusive environment for all sports. Additionally, a special thanks goes out to the Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation, Honorable Mr. Mohammed Amin, for gracing us with his presence at this momentous ceremony. I would also like to thank the CEO of Dhiraagu, Mr. Ismail Rashid, for attending this special event. Thank you, the President of Tennis Association of Maldives, Mr. Ahmed Hafiz, the Honorary President of Tennis Association of Maldives, Mr. Ahmed Nazir, and all other distinguished invitees for attending this ceremony. My name is Nanum.
And my name is Musa Wasim. We will be your host for the event. The ceremony began with the recitation of Holy Quran by Mariam Zaffa Zahir. It is indeed a joyous occasion for tennis in Maldives. Dhiraagu Invitational Tennis Championship is an idea of the President of Tennis Association of Maldives, Mr. Ahmed Hafiz. The aim of the championship was to provide a platform for promising junior tennis players from the region to compete alongside the most promising junior players from the Maldives. It's been intensive 5 days of tennis with over 150 matches played at this tournament. We are delighted that this invitation championship, we have had representation from three regional countries, including Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Bangladesh. And we hope you are enjoying the sunny side of life.
Are you?
Are you?
I can hear you. Are you enjoying the sunny side of life?
Or is it like you're too busy playing the matches?
I don't think they have seen the sunny side yet.
But we hope that you will at least, for even for one day. Well, now may I call on Mr. Ahmed Hafiz, the President of Tennis Association of Maldives, to give the opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hafiz.
Minister of Sports Recreation, Honorable Abdullah Rafi, Honorary President of Tennis Association Ahmed Nazir, CEO of Dhiraagu Invitational, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to welcome the Bangladeshi High Commissioner for this occasion. Assalamu alaikum, all the players, parents, everyone, all the attendees. Indeed, it is my personal pleasure to address this closing ceremony of 2023 Dhiraagu Invitational Championship. Let me congratulate the new Sports Minister, Fitness and Recreation, Honorable Abdul Rafi, on behalf of all the tennis fraternity. I would like to thank the Minister for accepting our invitation despite your busy schedule. Thank you, Minister. We have witnessed very impressive competitive tennis during the 5 days. I take the opportunity to thank the Tennis Association of Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Thailand for sending their players to this championship at a very short notice. The objective of the tournament, I think our MC also has highlighted a little bit, but it is just to exchange players' experience, to share experience from different nations from the region, to give our players as much as possible experience to exposure them to the international tournaments. Secondly, I would like to thank Dhiraagu CEO and its management for supporting the tournament. Looking forward for your continued support always for the development of tennis in Maldives. I hope the visiting players, coaches, parents had a pleasant stay in Maldives. I thank the management of TAM who worked tirelessly in putting together this event. I would especially like to mention the effort of Development Director Mr. Ignaz, Head Coach Evo, Administrator Ifshad, Coach Kumar, Executive members, especially Azma. She has played a very pivotal role in organizing this tournament. Thank you, Azma. I also thank, there are lots of volunteers from all sorts of background, but they all had contributed a lot, especially our parents, especially the The parents, they did a fantastic, work to arrange and do all the necessary arrangements to bring this tournament a success. Thank you, all the parents. Finally, I would like to thank all the visiting players, coaches, players to be part of this memorable event and wish you all a safe journey. Thank you. Have a nice evening. අල්ගොනද කොට කොට එච්ච මේ දිවෙහින් තිබුණා බෑ ෆුනා මහතක් බල දන්නවා දාන ඒ අල්ගොනෙන්ගේ එම්මේ ෆුරතම අල්ගොන වර හුන් මරහබයන් අල්ගොනෙන්ගේ වක්වෙන් දිය වයිස් ප්‍රෙසිඩන්ට් මේ කැප්ටන් මොහම්මද් අමීන් මිහාරු ට්‍රාන්ස්මිෂන් දන්නවා මනික් ෆාන් හැකි අල්ගොනෙන වර ගින ගුණ මසක්කතික ටෙනිස් කුරුන කොද්දවා බේෆුල එම්විම අල්ගොනෙන්ගේ මුල් ටෙනිස් ආයදා නමුග මනික් ෆාන වර ખાસ ශුක්‍ර දන්නවා දැන් අල්ගොනෙන්ගේ තිබේහුන් තේ වර ගින බේහුල් නැකි අල්ලම් මිතන වඩා තිබේ බේහුන් කමුග වියස් කුරීග මිත පේරන්ට් නා කෝච් නා මිහුරා බේහුල් නා ඉඟි වඩා ගන්නාන දාද ෆහොන් නිමගෙන් දිය මේ බිලි ජීන්ස් කප් අදී ඩේවිස් කප් ගේ මේ qualify mubarak අල්ගොනෙන් දිවේ කුළුන්තරින් වරන් හාස වනතක මෙෆාර හොදි MVV හුරියා කුළුන්තරින් හිෆෙහටු මෙන්නේ හුන් මරහබයන් අල්ගොන දන්නවා අල්ගොන කෝච් ඊවෝ කියා දෙවි ගොත එකුදින් වර රංගල් ෆෙම්බරගේ කුළුන්තක දක්කාදින් අල්ගොන උම්මීද කරන්නේ කොරියන් ඔත්තාගාස් එකහද මොලත් කුළුන්තෙන් අල්ගොනෙන් රාජ්‍යන් ෆෙදි අම අල්ගොනෙන් ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් මේ මයදානක එකුදින්ගේ පුනර් දක්කා මොල රීත් නම පහරේ නම් දිහ රාජ්‍යන් හොදා දෙන කම එකමට්ටකයි හුරියා කුළුන්තරින් අධිසෙෆා වර හුන් මරහබය දන්නවා දැන් අල්ගොඩ මාගින වහ දක්කා කර නැති මිරේගේ වර්ගින මේ හෆ්ලා වර්ගින කන්තත් එබයි හුරියන් ඔත්තාංග එමෙ හුරියා වඩාගෙන හුරියා බේ හුන්නා වරන් ખાસ ශුක්‍රන් අදා කරා අස්සලාමු අලයිකුම් වරහමතුල්ලාහි වබරකාතුහ්
Shukriya, Hafiz.
Musa, me event ge title sponsor ki Dhiraagu hemme baje Dhiraaga touch jahalan huriha beflum wegen huriha kodim wes ema Dhiraaga touch jahalan. I'm requesting everyone to raise your right hand. Everyone? Yeah? So on 3 we are all going to give a touch to our title sponsor. 1 2 3 touch.
Yay!
Thank you Waraboda Dhiraagu for sponsoring this special event. We Maldivians have a long and illustrious history of dance and music. Now brace yourself for a dose of entertainment. So sit back and enjoy. Please welcome Goma Group.
Shadi, Ure Avani.
වතනුගේ ශහීදුලා රවුමි බතොලුම් හරි හල්ලෙ දුම්වෙවේ දාස්තා ගත්තමුන් වතනුගේ ශහීදුලා රවුමි බතොලුම් හරි හල්ලෙ දුම්වෙවේ දාස්තා ගත්තමුන් පරිවාතිවාදී Sata shukurum ufede rauna goi baratum baruti laleve mugeriya sata shukurum ufede rauna goi baratum baruti laleve sharafunde yadi
Thank you.
Kinato wani neshung rangalato. Ara adu madu.
Varangadu madu.
Ara adu madu.
We hope you are enjoying at least the dances. Well, we still have more to come. And before that, now we have another announcement to make, right?
To the tournament officials, thank you. Thank you for your effort to ensure the tournament goes on smoothly. We would like to give away certificates to the tournament officials. I would kindly request the President of Sri Lanka Tennis Association, Mr. Iqbal, to give away the certificates. Coach Dilip. Coach Nidun. Coach Atauda. Coach Nabin. Coach Sanjeev. Coach Vikash. Coach Gimanta. Coach Ajibade. Coach Kasun. Coach Suren. Coach Sam. Coach Kumar, Deputy Tournament Director. Coach Ivo, Tournament Director. Thank you, Mr. Iqbal. Thank you, Mr. Iqbal.
Thank you. Now we have moved to the awarding of the certificates and medals to the runners-up of the Dhiraagu Invitational Tennis Championship 2023. Let me invite the Minister of Sports, Fitness and Recreation, Mr. Abdullah Rafiu, to hand over the certificates and medals to runners-up. I would like to request President of TMA, Tennis Association of Maldives, Mr. Hafiz, to the stage. '14 and under boys singles runners-up, Mayuran Kuberana. '14 and under girls singles runners-up, Halima Jahan. '14 and under boys doubles runners-up, Mayuran Kuberene and Adam Al Niaz. '14 and under girls doubles runners-up, Ciara Devapriya and Manha Muhammad Ali. '16 and under boys singles runners-up, Sandas Uskodarchi. '16 and under girls singles runners-up, Nayara Usama Ali. 16 and under boys doubles runners-up, Tanvir Mun, Tushar and Izyan Ignaz Mansoor. '16 and under girls doubles runners-up, Subarna Khatum and Nayara Usama Ali. '18 and under boys singles runners-up, Matwan Vijayan. '18 and under girls singles runner-up, Anitra Dharmaratna. '18 and under boys doubles runners-up, Kanuka Fernando, Raudak Maumoon. '18 and under girls doubles runners-up, Alia Rashid and Anitra Dharmaratna. Congratulations, players, and thank you, Minister.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special moment ahead. I would like to call upon Mr. Hafiz to the stage to hand over a special recognition award. I would also like to invite Mr. Nasir to the stage. A special recognition award is presented to Mr. Mohammad Amin, a keen tennis lover and former airline captain. Mr. Amin has been one of the most active vice presidents that TMA has seen. We sincerely honor and recognize your outstanding contributions to the tennis community. Thank you for your wisdom, dedication, and leadership. Minister Amin. Thank you, Minister.
And now we move to awarding of the certificates and trophies to the champions of the Dhiraagu Invitational Tennis Championship 2023. Let me invite Mr. Ali Riaz, CCO of Dhiraagu, to hand over the trophies and certificates to champions. I would also like to request Mr. Hafiz and Mr. Mirushan of Dhiraagu to stage. '14 and under boys singles champions, Tanathon Tawach Pongsuri. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. '14 and under girls singles champion, Sanditi Uskodarchi.
'14 and under boys doubles champions, Ajesh Khajan and Ibrahim Zafayan Muhammad Salam.
'14 and under girls doubles champion, Halima Jahan and Neem Ahmad Salim.
'16 and under boys singles champion, Ganuka Fernando.
'16 and under girls singles champion, Ara Asal Azim.
16 and under boys doubles champion Daud Shahib and Sandas Uskodarachi.
Sixteen and under girls doubles champion Ara Asal Azim and Ruvi Rajakurana.
18 and under boys doubles champions Methwan Vijaman and Ayub Shahib.
18 and under girls doubles champions Sajida Razik and Aisha Zoya Ali Suzanne. 18 and under girls singles champion Sajida Razik. 18 and under boys singles champion Zaid Zihar. 'Thank you, Mr. Ali Riaz, Hafiz and Mirshan. Thank you. 22 players from abroad competed in the championship. Now we present memorial gift bags to the players. All players from Sri Lanka, Thailand and Bangladesh, please line up in front of stage. Players from Sri Lanka, Thailand and Bangladesh, please. And now I would like to invite Ms. Asma Ibrahim, Member of Executive Committee of TAM, to hand over the gift bag. And with Asma, I would also like to invite Mr.
Ignas Mansoor. Now I would like to invite all participants to join for a group photo with the special guests, the representatives of the sponsors and the executive committee of TAM. All
Everyone,
participants.
please join. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations once again, and
now it's time for us to enjoy the performances that our talented performers have so meticulously prepared for. Let me invite the ravishing girls from the Goma group. Please give a round of applause to the beautiful girls from Goma.
Ari ari aduvenaga farikuramundo ala ari ari aduvenaga farikuramundo ala kalimatiragana pala adikanamu kodiya
That was wonderful. Put your hands for Gama Group once again. Thank you. You know, in the world of tennis, participation in the international tournament often represents a culmination of dedication and hard work. I would like to invite head coach Ivo Fonseca to present the next item. Join us in applauding these talented athletes for their unwavering commitment to the sports and their representation of the Maldives on the international stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Ivo Fonseca, the head coach.
Good evening, everyone. I hope that I will stay inside my 5 minutes. I don't know if you see that I'm taking too long, just do this, okay? It's a pleasure especially to welcome once again all the Thailand players, Sri Lankan players, and Bangladesh players. Without our sponsor, of course, Dhiraagu, this event would not be possible. And of course, without the motor of tennis in Maldives, this is our tennis association, always having it as our head president, Mr. Hafiz, and honorary president, Mr. Nazir. Before I start talking about what is the achievements of our international team of Maldives, that is a huge achievement this year, I want as well to, basically every time that I would do a tournament, I would always find some, even if it's a talent, even if it's a special thing in our players, I would always be able to find one. And we want to give this prize to two players. It will be a female and a male player. Basically for the recognition of something. I'll talk about it before. One of the most important things is parenting. Parenting is very important in sports. A parent is not a coach. A parent is there to love and support. A parent is not there to tell them if they did wrong or right. A parent is exactly when we finish the game to support you if you win or if you lose. Also connected to this, there's one parent that's basically feeding the love of this child for tennis. And I'm talking more about the child, not the parent itself. But this love for tennis, that she lives these sports like it is her life. It's a player that plays around, I would say, about 26 tournaments per year at the age of 10. It's a player that takes her memorabilia with her, and one of the special things that she carries with her all the time is a towel that she received from Yannick Sinner, one of the ATP top players that played the final against Djokovic on the night of ATP finals. And I want to recognize her passion and her love for the sport, the way she lives. It's an example for every children that lives our sport. May I call Chrisana, please? Chrisana, you transport inside your heart tennis and you breathe tennis. This is a recognition. Thank you, Chrisana. Stay here with me. The other player is a player that every time I travel, and this is a competition that we played on this country, and it was a player that the first thing in the morning when he saw me is, hello coach, how are you, good morning, how is your day? Do you need anything? Please let me know. When I saw him in the court, you cannot imagine, full of energy, very good fair play. Another kid that is an amazing example. He's not here with his parents. He was not with his parents there in where I was, because I'm not calling the country yet. But it was a pleasure to see him on court. It was a pleasure to see him, how he behaves with other athletes. The way he treats everyone was an example. Can I call to the stage Cabo, please? Cabo is also 12 and is playing under 14 here, as well as Chrisana. They're both playing under 14. Not because of their age, because we also have younger other players, but they are an example of what tennis should be and what represents tennis. Well done. And now to talk a little bit of our journey in Bahrain. We were the first team to arrive. We were the team that was more ready to play the competition, that I can tell you. It's the second event that we are able to go before the event and practice, which is a great addiction to our training sessions. But yes, last year we done history because we were the first time we were participating in Davis Cup in Billie Jean. This year we made history because on the second year we almost passed to the second phase. We almost qualified to the next division. So it is a huge achievement from these boys and girls. I'm going to talk a little bit about it just briefly, but I can just give you an example. Ara, last year she won 1 game out of 5 games. This year, out of 5 games, she only lost 1 game. Layan was probably our one of the best, and girls can go with my idea as well, one of the best number 2s in the competition. She had very good fights. And once again, out of 5 games, she only lost 2 games. So it was a great achievement. Michelle and Nayara were called for two of the rubbers. One of the rubbers against a very strong team. But the only team that we could not beat on singles, we beat on doubles, and it was because of Nayara and Michelle's efforts on court. Out of 14 teams, Maldives finished 5th this year. To mention that only the first four teams would be present on the semifinals to be able to pass to the next division. And talking about our boys as well. Our boys, Fai, always a fighter. This year we saw another different level of performance from Fai. Very strong competition. This year we had a big achievement that Mr. Hafiz is always battling. Every time he gives me the feedback, Evo the doubles. We only lost 2 doubles this time. So it was a huge achievement because this was the rubber that is the most important. When it's 1-1, we really need to decide it. And Dawood and Fai, you didn't lost any doubles during this event. Dawood, you are one step away from those victories. Very close games, great level of tennis. Was probably the best level of tennis I've seen you play, all of you, was in Bahrain. And of course, we all had one injury. That was unfortunate to have one injury on our male team. But we had as well a pleasure of having our captain, Ayam and Kaisan, as the first match on court. And as a first-timer, Nu was our captain. For all these efforts and these amazing achievements, like I said, it's the first year you're playing this event. It's a huge achievement. To let you know that we are climbing on the ladder of the ranking of the teams in the world. The girls we already have your update. We climbed a few spots, long steps in front of a very strong teams. We are now at the 96th in 140. And the boys, we are just waiting for the results soon. As soon as the Davis Cup men's finish, then we'll be updated as well. I think we're also going to climb a few steps. With no further, I just like to thank all the players, all the coaches, families that came along with the players, of course, to all our parents that were. It's so important. They were so full of energy to make it the best for you. I heard from a couple of the Sri Lankan players, this is the best tennis tournament you ever played. So it's in our hearts.
Thank you. Of course, the Maldives tennis team is indeed a source of pride for the nation, and their story is one of the promise and determination. Thank you, Ivo. And now I would like to invite the High Commissioner of Bangladesh to deliver his remark.
Tennis Association of Maldives involved in this association. Nothing could be better than this. Nothing could be better than this. Today's players are our future leaders, maybe it in sports or in other fields. And Tennis Association of Maldives, the great job they have done, taking the initiative and assembling all these Maldivians and also the young kids from neighboring countries. Really hats up to Tennis Association Maldives. And Dhiraagu, I think, we know Dhiraagu. They are always reaching heart of the people's mind by this kind of activities. They're sponsoring, I have seen, they're doing all the great job, encouraging our future generation. And hats up to Dhiraagu also. Thank you very much, Excellency, for this kind of effort. Only I had the opportunity to see few matches yesterday, and I could feel how enthusiastic these organizers had. A lot of from the president that every day from morning to the last person, the parents are. They are not only taking care of the Maldivians players, they are taking, especially the moms, taking care more to the international players here. And really we appreciate that. And I know it's everywhere it's same, back in my country or here, either great parents or especially the mothers, they are they're playing the major role behind the screen for grooming up their kids. And I'm sure the kids will not put it down in future. They will keep up your prestige. Looking at the parents, look at the face of the mothers, how much they expect out of you. I think if you remember their faces, or the mothers or the fathers, and you definitely, and the coaches, you will definitely do good in the future. And this bondage, try to utilize it for the players especially. Carry it forward. The bondage you have today, that is your strength today, you are getting from here. And I'm sure You will be in touch with each other, and you will play. Not only, there are many players, especially in doubles, playing international, like you have played here today, mixed doubles or the doubles, boys and singles, boys and girls. You can be pairing with each other, not only from your country also. You can take your friends from neighboring countries, make good pairs, and excel more in the international area. So that friendship will always be a strength for you if you really keep in touch. And those who are the winners, big congratulations to you. And I give more credit to the losers, but you had the courage to come at par with the winners and playing and trying to do good. So it is not the end of your career here or your games here. Take the inspiration from the winners, and tomorrow I am sure if you try, you can beat the winners. You can be the winner also. So nothing to be losing heart. Try, keep on trying. Personally, I love games and sports, and especially tennis. I had been playing it, and I am looking forward to see you in the television playing ATPs. I'm very optimistic, inshallah, if you try, you will do it. Not within Asia, you will go beyond Asia. And thank you, Excellencies, for inviting us, inviting our Bangladeshi players beside others. We are really grateful. Arrangement was excellent. And God Almighty was very kind. Weather was at the end. Weather last 2 days is also very good. And it's a very good ending. And I'm sure they will carry forward very good feelings from Maldives, the best touristic country in the world. And I know how good individual Maldivians are. And I'm sure they will get the touch and the feelings of the heart of the general Maldivians and carry forward the memories of this beautiful country. Thank you very much once again for inviting me and our officers and our team, and wish you all the best in the coming days. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir. And now I would like to call up on stage Mr. Ivo once again. And with Mr. Ivo, I would also like to call upon Mr. Nazir and Hafiz on stage.
Of course, as a recognition of all your efforts in our Davis Cup in Billie Jean, we have some memory from Tennis Association will be handed over by Mr. Hafiz and Mr. Nazir. I'll call up on stage Ara Asal Azim. Nayara Usama Ali. Mishal Mohammed. And Layan Shamin is absent, is out of country. Mr. Shamin is here. Can you please take the prize on behalf of your daughter, please? Please. Please. Thank you. And of course, we cannot forget someone very, very important on the team that was with us all the time. Can I have on stage Zaina, please? Our most lovable captain of the girls' team. All these efforts are also due to Zaina. Zaina was on court with the girls all the time. was on off court all the time with the girls, and sometimes when she was asleep, she had to wake up. Once again, girls, congratulations. It was a huge achievement for Maldives. Girls, it's time for the boys now. Thank you. Can I have on stage Dawood Shahib? Abdullah Fai. One of the boys' teams as well, and we were very close to pass to the next stage. Congratulations, boys.
And we shouldn't forget how much of dedication and work coach has done for the team. So please put your hands together for Coach Ivo. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nazir.
Without a doubt, this has been a night of celebration and realization. To bring this ceremony to a fitting close, it is now time for us to appreciate and give thanks to those who have made these championships a grand success. On behalf of TAM, I would like to thank the Board of Directors and Management of Dhiraagu and to sponsoring this special event. In fact, we are very proud to have Dhiraagu as our title sponsor and hope to continue this partnership for many more years. We would also like to thank the associate sponsor of the championships, Taza. Thanks to Lily International and Unica, Mr. Hassan Saif and Mr. Izzat Rashid for the sound and lighting setup. A very generous contribution indeed. Special thanks to Maldives Tennis Academy and Aku Tennis Academy and all the coaches for training our players. Thank you all officials for your effort to ensure the tournament went very smoothly. And also a very special thanks to Tenihuge Barney Nazir. And a very special thank you to all the Hiwagi parents. And of course, a big thank you to everyone, including the lovely parents who have been involved in planning and executing the Dhiraagu Invitational Tennis Championships for their unwavering commitment and tirelessly efforts to make this event a success.
And now I would like to invite you all to a special dinner. Let us all look forward to the traditional music performance of Habes with a lot of excitement. It's been a pleasure being your host for the night, and we hope